start. So now we're gonna start playing it now. This is our turn to pick. That was Spanish servers. Slow game. Yep. Yep. Seriously? Guard a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, good day. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escaping me at this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Do you mean thick? What are you looking at? The pussy. Or say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with this attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She's also the one that makes She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then she turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. But don't say that things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sarah and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Georgie. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little. You too, Monica. Sit down, Doreen. We made a room for you at the table so you could sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentions, it's been a while so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling a little awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back at the table with tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with cum and little pieces of shit are used to make your ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at making Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite at it. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this summer before. Made for you or anything. All I technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down in a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? But I guess. Don't get yourself intimidated here, it's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri thinks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, teen rating might not be a pastime for me, but at least I do enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica what I was practically dragged here by Sailor. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, so you seem really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? How? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. And I am surprised there aren't much people in the club here yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all-out effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we all really can grow this club before you graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have to work hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so jolly by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Jordan, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past 2 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, we can change. I see. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Alright, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rims of her teacup with her finger. Actually, fingers are pussy. My favorite words are usually visual novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reversed in the sense the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that by her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, unlike a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. But it's amazing how rare you can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something you can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate here, I might as well. We had a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Oh, I just... Natsuki's eyed over from me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to read about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last night. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. There you go. Looks like you were working on something when the poem called, "Don't say it out loud! And give that back!" Fine, fine. And cupcakes, poems, everything about you is just as cute. You do is just about as cute as you are. Suri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands around her shoulders. I'm not cute. Well, actually. Natsuki, do you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Trying that level of writing makes it loyal. It takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability to show you the deepest reaches of heart. What if there is no heart? Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable sharing hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. They all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, have a good day, everyone. What the fuck do you want, Monica? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own, and then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Yuri Dan? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sir might have urged me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Let's have a close look at it, and I'll lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Wait, all four girls stare at my dick at me with dejected eyes. There you go. But I'm sorry, I thought. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I decided then. I'll join your literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come for the cupcakes, I'll be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Looks over me once more. Jordan, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class on Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chat as they clean up their food. Hey, Jordan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Suri never walked home together because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! The two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Suri, Suki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these four girls. Alright. I just need to make most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. Now, I guess that starts with playing a poem tonight. Poem time. As you can see, Heg Padek Monica. Breathe. All the words you haven't seen before. This is how you start a poem. Okay, so. Starscape. Lit. Vanilla crab sandwich. Doki. Eternity. It's gonna be her, obviously. Lazy. Hopefully I got one, cause God dang it. I went back. Oh shit. Heartbeat. Train. What? What did I just watch? Watched two chicks drunk. Watched two chicks drunk. Choice. Oh, Monica. Oh, that fuck on. Hi. Spacing. Desire's gonna be her. There you go. Again, Dirty Dan. Gotta see you didn't roll away from us. On us. Don't worry. Watching my own stream. Anyways, now don't worry. It's not be a little strange for him, but at least I keep my word. Well, back at the literature room. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dirty Dan. Now, this is the to a wrong commitment to you. Just to say, I know, genitally, it's his voice. No, this is an over commitment to you. So, making you dive headfirst into the show, you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like it deserves any slack. Sarah, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. If you'll take us seriously, maybe you won't see the end of it. Mr. Yi, you certainly have a big mouth for some. If you keep their among collection in your club room. So you can find yourself stuck with saying, well, I care about that. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Today always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Siri, because the room is always so messy and distracting. And even almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come me and Derek can become good friends too? Oh jeez, Rick, I don't want to become friends with Dirty Dan. Well, that's what should be on Yuri's voice. I got Yuri's voice. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation he's putting me into. Oh, don't worry. Yuri brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, crap. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Harry. I wasn't thinking. Because that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Saying a nice gesture for me is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Damn. Yuri's voice is now going to be Morty's voice. Is that so? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't make it a big deal. Don't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Oh, alright, Rick. Well, here. Yuri reaches into your bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book and I thought you might enjoy it. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, or discuss it if you wanted to. This. How Skirt accidentally being so cute. She picked out a book that she didn't like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. You can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing about you think. Not that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the book. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a trade conversation in the corner. Your face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression next to his waiting for his chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging in a closet. Monica walks over to me. I was thinking that she might been busy with presidential activities, but she doesn't seem to be in any type of rush. Hey, Dirty Dan. She smiles at me. I need to run into the next classroom for some supplies. But after that, but it's a lot, like I might be able to carry it. Any help? I shrug. Why not? Sure, I'll help you out. Yeah, yay, thanks, Jordan. She grins. She turns to the other club members. Okay, everyone, Jordan, I'll be back. Sorry to make sure nothing goes wrong. Okay. Sorry, turns to Monica, startled. Huh? That face, though. No, I mean, alright. Yusuri smiles, regaining the confidence that I can't pass it. Monica and I exit the room. We walk into the hallway. It's unfamiliar to me. Being for a third-year student, for being me, unfamiliar to me, being a third-year student. But Monica leads the way. Monica leads the way. The club. You know, we've always known each other. We've only known each other for about months. But we've become really good friends, you know. I don't know what I'd do without the others, even you, Dirty. For the day, we've sorry been here. You really fit in so well. I guess we have Serge to thank for that, huh? Yeah. I said that. Oh, heck. Yeah. Her expression changes. A silence fills the air until we enter the classroom. Monica starts rummaging through around for miscellaneous items. Do not pick up a flower. Wait, no. Make sure you find the Stone of Bizarria. They're super important. I shove my hands into the pockets, look around the room, and I find a Daedric sword in my pocket. Despite my intention, I end up taking occasional glances at Monica, seeing up her ass. Hey Durdane, can you hold this for me? Monica hands me a stack of posters. I grab them. After silence begins to fill the room, I decide to break it by asking her a question. Hey Monica, why did you join one of the major clubs? I wanna know, you said you like things quieter, but why didn't you hang out in a huge group with you? What? But you don't hang out with huge groups and squares anyway. That's a good point. The truth is, I will only earn my presidency over other clubs because I'm popular. I'd rather actually earn it for a start. Plus, I like it quieter anyway. That's the part of the reason it's a large club. As not many people would be willing to join us. A fair point, seeing how Soy had to almost drag me there. I can understand this though. I became a president with little prerequisites. So over there you have a lot of power and you barely have to lift a finger. Plus, even as a leader, you wouldn't need it nearly as much as there. Isn't that a good thing? She chuckles. Were you ever popular grading at any grade level? Well, I mean, I was really elected in my class back in 6th grade, and people were actually nice to me last year. It was only so they could check off my homework. Monica laughs again. No need to impress me, grading. Trust me on this. Popularity is a very grass always greener on the other side situation. But you're the top of the entire school. Everyone thinks you're pretty, smart, athletic, and literally everyone wants to date you. Does everyone include you, Dane? She says to me with more quizzical tone than an amused one. As much as I want to answer, I decide to ignore the question. Why would you not want that kind of thing? Oops. For one, being watched like that is terrible. Have you ever watched the TV show Bigger Brother? The one with the camera is always constantly watching. Imagine that every day at school. If I was talking to you just like a few hours earlier, there'd be already hundreds of rumors about you and I making out in a closet together. I try to how much it makes me blush. She continues. I'm more puzzled at why you would want that. I would think being unpopular is more fun, no? That face, though. Yeah, well, video games, anime, and image boards aren't all there, cracked up duty. Monica once again chuckles. I still wouldn't mind doing that, honestly. Maybe for a day. Although I guess the grass is always greener for me too, huh? Definitely. It's kind of lovely when people who talk to you will only know you for about 10 minutes before you both move on. I suppose that's true. I guess no matter what person gets, they always look at someone with that wish for what they have, huh? Hey, when it comes to looks, at least I think one of us is wishing that we're as attractive as the other. Don't sell yourself short, dirty Dan. There are other people that will find you totally attractive, inside and out. Smile, grabs the materials we're supposed to get in the first place and walk back. I think about what she said. It may be easy for her to say, but it still makes me advice. but it does feel really nice to hear, especially from her. It's 3 people watching. We walk back into the classroom and Monica thanks Siri for walking over. Natsuki sticks her head out from her manga to complain. Monica, we didn't need anyone to babysit us. Sari wasn't the best qualified out of us either. This time, Yuri sticks her head out of the book. I can agree with you in a way. Oh, I can agree with you in a way. And nobody needs to babysit us. All's perfectly fine. Natsuki gets noticeably irritated by this. Oh wow, Yuri, you're not 8 years old anymore. Good job. I'm sure everyone, especially Jordan, is super impressed. Yes, Natsuki. Yes, Natsuki. You're right. I'm not 8 years old anymore. Soon enough, you'll learn it's a big milestone to hit. Well, what is your 99th birthday party schedule, by the way? Natsuki is visibly angry, but smiles shortly after, retorting. It's expected to come right after you grow some confidence, Yuri. Come to think of it, I guess that means I'll be 8 years old forever. They go back and forth for a few seconds, and then Siri steps in. Guys, you're proving Monica's point. Both friends stop arguing like they hate each other. Yeah, that's Siri's most mature person in your room. Something has to be wrong. Siri's face flushes. Then Yuri and Natsuki go silent, and both go back to what they were reading. Alright, well I think I'd be able to ease attention by reading our poems, everyone. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I had really done this before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sat. Natsuki and Yuri noticeably comply as well, reaching into the bags. I do the same myself. Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to not putting in effort. Hi, Dirty Dane. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new here and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. So be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'll be much better off just going off with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha, don't worry, Dirty. We're all embarrassed today, you know. But it's sort of a barrier that we'll all learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. I have Monica in my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sarah would like, even though I chose all Monica's. Is that so? You and Sarah are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Oh well. Maybe good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some Sarahs that you wouldn't expect. Like the way she talks to you. The sounds of the two that really care each other's well-being. if you show in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that kind of vibe when I get reading a poem. You sure aren't reading it too much? Huh, that could be. Oh my gosh, I sound like you. I sound like you. But in any case, the series writing is kind of gentle feeling in it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone to be so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel more comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love seeing you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't worry. Force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, don't remember the poem now? Don't worry. I'm not very good. Sound pretty comfortable for someone who might not be very good. That doesn't have to sound like it. That doesn't mean I always feel this that way, so you know. I see. Well, let's read then. Hole in the wall. You couldn't have been me. See the direction that the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched up with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized how that I wasn't looking at. I was looking at. And he on the other side was looking in. Stop writing creepy poems. So what do you think? Very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. And that's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of... It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, sure, something like that. I am new. Bye. Hey, it's Sonia. I'm sorry I haven't responded yet. I do look at the chat often, but I'll try more often. Welcome to the stream, Sonia, if you're still here. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, you're writing to fixate on a specific point. So if you try too hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this: if you keep preparing the same for too long, and repeating the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Have to go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Not much to send here. Let's go to page 9. Put that there so I remember correctly. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for coming.